Welcome back, everyone, to Heart Renderings. This is number 19 fairy story, The Elm Grove. I'm standing at one of my favorite trees in the fairy glen. It's the one Grandmother lives in, and amazingly, it smells like her magic cookies. Look, here comes Norbert, her dragon, and both Grandmother and Norbert seem to look a bit intense. I ask what's going on. They reply, "There's a meeting in the Elm Grove. It's very important and we mustn't be late." "Okay," I said, and hop on to Norbert after Grandmother, and off we go, flying through the glen with some urgency I'm not privy to yet. We arrive at the Elm Grove, and there's a gathering of elves as well, in the inside circle, and everyone has this serious face. Even the bark on the trees looks serious. We jump off Norbert, and I'm led to the center of the circle, and the elves gather around me. They take my hands and pull me down to my knees and say, "People are in trouble. The weather has lost its mind. We want to help, but we're not sure what to do." I sit down and gather the elves around. Norbert and Grandmother get comfortable, and I explain that I've tried working with the weather beings quite a bit lately, and they are just so angry at us that their last communication to me was, "We have begged and begged you all to get conscious. We told you what to do. You don't pay any attention, so you've made this bed, now lie in it." With that, the elves put their hands over their eyes and shake their heads in unison and say, "There must be something you can do." I say, "I'd like to help, but I don't know any more what to do." With that pitiful proclamation, the Queen of the Fairies floats down into the center of our circle. She waves her wand for us to be more creative and resilient. I say, "I'm willing to try. What do you have in mind?" "Well," she says, "I think if we all focus our hearts on loving the weather beings in pure sincerity, maybe something good will come of it." So we all hold hands, close our eyes, and start breathing love in and out of our hearts. The Fairy Queen gave life to our breath and love, creating pink and purple clouds. They started swirling all around us. The clouds tasted like honey and started floating higher and higher. The Fairy Queen told us to keep breathing and sending love bigger and bigger. And before long, the whole area was filled with pink and purple clouds of love. In a few minutes, a weather being floated down into our circle, and while he didn't look too thrilled to be there, he wasn't mad either. Now, to figure out a solution to this problem. The end. I hope you enjoyed it. Please come back.